And Ren, good morning. My name is Ash Singh. How are you doing?
Good morning. I'm fine. What about you?
I'm very well. Very well. Thank you.
I'm Reine Metlej, one of the team of BIOwayste. At BIOwayste, we're providing accessible, affordable, and efficient waste-to-energy solution for the hospitality sector through our decentralized enclosed system that converts organic waste, such as food waste and animal manure, into cooking gas and liquid fertilizer. You do know that the hospitality sector pays a lot of money on disposal of waste and on cooking gas. So this solution will help them to save money, and it's unique in its high efficiency, giving a yield of gas multiplied by a factor of 3.5 compared to our competitors. It's economical. It saves money on cooking gas and liquid fertilizer. It's user-friendly, scalable, and eco-friendly. So the conclusion will be that every restaurant will save up to 80% cost reduction for waste disposal, up to 70% cost reduction for gas, and 100% organic fertilizer.
Okay, interesting. And you're bang on time. Congratulations. Got it. Now, Ren, tell me, what do you want? What do you need from me? What's your ask?
We need a investment of $100,000 to cover our operation. Yes.
100,000 US dollars. US dollars?
Yes, US dollars.
No, because I can sign a check for that really quickly if it's a different denomination. We have 100,000, and what do you need the money for? Right? What do you need
for operational costs, for marketing, for we need to hire a team. So everything, we have a financial model, and this is the amount that we need to scale up and start our large production.
Got it. Now, all right, let's get you some feedback, and I'm going to pitch your idea back, okay?
Okay.
I want to, so fascinating idea, right? And again, Katie was joining us from the US. Ren, where are you joining us from?
Lebanon.
From Lebanon, right? So we have, we kind of moved from the US all the way to Lebanon. This is probably going to be a global experience where we talk to startups from around the world today. So Ren, tell me a little bit about, as you were pitching, you talked about the fact that you basically, if you're in a restaurant, you have waste disposal, right? Because waste disposal is a cost. What you're saying is you take the waste and you have some sort of magical box, something that they put the stuff in, okay, and that produces gas. Is that right?
Yes. So it's a machine. All you need to do is to put the food waste in it, and it will give you gas and fertilizer.
Okay.
So it will be placed on site in the restaurant.
Yeah. So if I understand, what you're trying to do is, so there's a box. I don't know how big the box is. Maybe it's this big, maybe it's this big. Okay, so it's a box this big, a black box. I don't know why it's black, but I just like saying black box. But it's a black box.
It's gray.
It's a black box that any restaurant can use, and they take their food waste, they put it in here, and it's kind of an advanced, it's an advanced compost device, because people understand what composting is. And it's an advanced composting device that allows your system to generate gas that they can use for their ovens to lower their cost of gas. And it also creates fertilizer in case they are growing some vegetables or something in the backyard, right? So you think about the visual of around a restaurant, right? They might be growing some kale or some herbs in the back. And this is what you do.
Yes.
Right. And you've created this, and it's something that can be done. And so tell me, like, how much gas does it produce? Like, when you think about a typical restaurant, right? Because you want to just think about a typical restaurant in terms of, pounds of food waste. You're saying that it can drop the amount of gas required by how much? Like, how much gas would it produce? How much savings does it? Because you mentioned it at the end, but it was very quick.
Yeah, they can save up to 70% on the gas bills, but it depends on the amount of waste they add. So approximately, if they add 20 kilograms of organic waste per day, they will have 1 LPG cylinder of gas per week.
Got it. And tell me about the fertilizer. this is high quality fertilizer that's going to help
Yes,
them replace the
it's
cost.
totally organic fertilizer, 100% organic.
And tell me about how well that does from like how much fertilizer will it produce, or you know what kind of, if I do have a live garden, right? How much, you know, how much cost savings would I have in terms of my fertilization or soil nutrients cost?
Um, Approximately 5 liters per week.
5 liters. Okay. And so another question that I have, right? And you need $100,000. Tell me a little bit about your traction now, right? Have you been able to prove that it works in a reputable restaurant in Lebanon?
Yes, we did a prototype and we tested, and we also did an MVP, and we are testing it right now. We'll install it in a hotel here in Lebanon. After that, we'll build 3 more systems and install them as pilot scale in different places in Lebanon.
Okay.
So yeah.
And you need $100,000. That's it. It seems like a little bit low, Ren. Seems like you might need more. Like, if you're trying to expand into bigger markets, is that something that you want to do as well?
Yes, we're planning to expand to MENA region,
Okay.
but after
In the
3 years, not now.
Middle East, North Africa region, that's where you want to play. Okay. Got it.
Yes.
Got it. BIOwayste. All right. What we're gonna do, it's my turn to pitch back, okay? Ryan, are you ready?
Okay.
You get to be the rich Middle Eastern investor now, okay?
Okay, I'm ready.
All right, here goes. I've hit the top. Hi, Ren. My name is Ash Singh, and I'm part of the BIOwayste team.
Hi, Ash. How are you?
I'm very well. I want to tell you a little bit about what we've created. As you know, sustainability, climate change is a big issue that we face today. And what we've done is we've tried to make restaurants more efficient. And what we've done is we've created a small box where all the food waste that happens, and you've probably seen this at restaurants, all the food waste goes there. And through our patent pending solution, we're able to create natural gas that can be used for the ovens, as well as fertilizer that could be used in their gardens to create a cyclical path for every restaurant to be more self-sustaining. They save 70% of their energy bill for gas, and they're able to create 5 liters of fertilizer through our process. We've launched a pilot in Lebanon at one of the top tier restaurants, and we're looking for $100,000 to $150,000 to expand and get this to the rest of the Middle East and North Africa region. Would love to chat to you about this over a cup of coffee.
I'm in.
All right.
Yes, it's great.
Was that okay?
Yes.
Right. And so what I tried to do was talk about the sustainability play around this and how much sustainability is there. And, you know, we talk about 70% and 5 liters of, you know, you could probably put a number, okay, on that. You could put a number and say, this is how much we're saving and we're helping the environment, okay? And I think this is the reason why we love what you're working on is because this is where we need to start thinking about self-sustainability, okay? We can't just rely on other people. We need to think about how we sustain ourselves. And one thing that I would have said if I had a couple of more seconds, right? And I spent a little bit more time on this, but one last word I would say is, where is the future of this lie? Does this black box belong in every restaurant, hotel, and even home? Okay, you think about homes, right?
Yes.
And how big is that industry, right? That's when you paint the overall global picture about what you're working on, okay? And then you leave it with them and say, hey, do you want to have time for a coffee, right? And, you know, so sparking their interest around that. But we love what you're working on. We hope that we can get you that traction and look forward to the next steps as part of the program, right? And again, feel free to take any soundbite that you had that I gave, right? Happy to and look forward to hearing it again because you'll have a chance to pitch again as well. All right.
Yes. Thank you.
Thanks, Ryan. Have a wonderful day. Bye-bye.